Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 92 of The Rock. I'm the Custard Prophet, and I've taken a couple of days off after the ridiculousness of last episode, where if you don't know what happened, go back and watch it, because that was where we got to see whether we'd win or not win the league. I'll let you into a secret, we bloody won it, which was amazing. That was the most nerve-wracking game of football I think I've had on FM19. It was just ridiculously up and down all the way, but we got over the line. So today this is going to be our final gameplay episode. We're going to have a couple of episodes which I've kind of alluded to later on. The next one will be kind of a look around the save, have a look at some of our favourite players, look in the how Gibraltar as a nation have done in the time we've been here, see if we've actually improved things. I was planning to do that more, and look at other leagues and other players and see what's going on. We'll just have a general nose around, and hopefully that'll be quite interesting, especially as you don't normally do that from sort of a Gibraltarian perspective. And then the final one will probably, I did say Wednesday, but it's probably going to take longer than that to do, so maybe over the weekend coming for you guys, which is a couple of weeks away from me, will be a 10 years in the future save, which hopefully will be interesting. It'd be really cool to see how we actually do 10 years in the future. Right, before we go on, and you can see it's all back to front, we got manager of the year and all that sort of stuff, information coming up. I wanted to show you the finances, so you remember how terrible the finances were. In fact, you can see that. Look, 480,000 in the red. But what's this? Our balance is £443,000. How does that happen? Well, we go back to the madness of the Gibraltarian League. Here we go. You'll notice Penfold's gone. He did leave before the last game. So we have played our last game. We lost to Gibraltar United. I put Damien in goal. I wanted to get everyone who was on a yellow card not in the squad. So, there was a big changes. But look at this stupidness. It's just mad. No wonder the teams at the top do well. Look at this. 10th place, 12,000. Okay. 9th place, 20,000. It goes up sort of sensibly. 2nd place, 77,000. Okay. You win the league, you get £1 million. There's a bit of a difference there. So if you start winning the league, you get a massive advantage over everyone else. Basically, that's completely taken us out of any financial trouble, and we're in Europe. So, mad, absolutely mad. So, for those who don't know, today we're in the Cup, but let's have a look at how we've done in the end of season awards. So, record high for Hound Dogs. We finished first, brilliant. Morris, Player of the Year winner. Wow, well done, Morris. 7.33, very, very good. He's been quite good. Penfold with 15 goals. You can understand how he's sort of back there. He's back in Europa under 23. So I'm going to try and sign him. Not that we'll be here, but we need to do that, don't we? I've been named Manager of the Year, of course. Why have I got it twice? I'm named Manager of the Year, Gibraltarian First Division Manager of the Year, and then I'm the Fans Manager of the Year. Well, I should be that every year, surely. Guys, voting for me, it's so nice. And look at the players we've got in our, it's full of Europa. Who's that? Oh, it must be no, it's a Phoenix player. Very nice. So Morris, Thomas, Scott, and Penfold. Great Scott getting in there. That is brilliant. Really pleased with that. First Division award winners. Morris won the Defender of the Year and Penfold won the Attacker of the Year. So that's pretty good. I've never even seen these awards. We've not even been close. So today we are playing Phoenix, and it is going to be an interesting one because this is the Cup final. And I can't remember what I was saying. No. Dog distraction. So we're going to move on to the game, which is just now, which is good. I mean, look at these players. I tried to get this guy, Matthew Peters. He does look a bit good, doesn't he? Pressing forward, but one who can do things that, you know, look at the green numbers there. I mean, that would be too much, but we can't get him. We can't get it. Even with our 500,000 in the bank, we can't get him. So here we go. We have only ever lost to Gibraltar Phoenix once, and that was on camera where we got smashed 4-0. We've got a really good record against them. Please, if we can carry this on, this is what I was saying, it would be a beautiful symmetry. Start of the season, we won the league. At the start of the save, we won the league and won the cup. The very last season we've played, we've won the league. Can we win the cup as well? That would be brilliant. Admittedly, we won 2 cups, but we can't do that here, although we were in Europe. I like that. I do like the Gibraltar Phoenix shirt. I think that's really nice. Never noticed that before. It's very, very nice. The Hound Dogs one looks a little bit, I don't know, it's not as good. So we're having to play Ruiz in the pressing forward role. We're going with Reynolds again. Admittedly, because he scored 2 goals, so you know we can't really not. And I think the rest of the team pretty much picks itself. PG Tips or Ronan or Crisp was probably the biggest question, but we're going to go with PG Tips just because of, well, he's got a decent rating mainly. Let's see if we can do it. If we can win this, it would be beautiful. If we don't, so be it. So be it. It's not to be. So the team is Reynolds and Ruiz up top. We're playing Williams just behind. Scott, great Scott. Hunt and Pike. I think that's the best midfield we can put out. And Morris on the left. Thomas and Mills in the centre of defence. PG Tips on the right with Chamberlain in goal. So let's see what we can do here. Right. What do you guys think? In the comments, what do you reckon we are going to do here? Or can we win the cup? Or are we going to fall short? This is a good opportunity, I think, with our record against Phoenix. But that loss in the last game against Gibraltar United was a little bit disappointing. But we start well. We've had a shot. Nothing else. It's probably going to be the dullest game ever. Well, whilst oh no, they're getting chances. Whilst this is kind of desperately searching for a highlight, I just want to thank everyone who has watched this save. It's been great fun. Really enjoyed our time in Gibraltar. Is this a chance though? Bob Mills into Hunt. PG Tips has got it. He can lose it as quickly as he gets it. Pike into Williams. Williams has been a revelation. Morris, who has been very, very good player of the season, but he doesn't get the ball in. PG Tips, he plays another ball out, this time to Scott. Surprise package. Great Scott. It's into Morris. And the ball, you felt there was a better finish there, really, didn't you? So they're fired up. Right, show some passion, man. And they're like that. Good. Because we need a bit of that. We need a bit of passion. I feel we should be 1-0 up. I think that was a decent enough chance. They are creating chances. We're not doing an awful lot. They're not doing an awful lot. Let's demand some more. More of that, please. So Montalivo gets his chance. It'd be very disappointing if the only 2 losses that we have against Phoenix are the last 2 games we play against them. So let's try and avoid that. Oh, that is unlucky. Crook, yeah, you bloody robbed us. That's right. Didn't even get. They haven't recorded a shot on target yet. It's an own. Is it an own goal? It's not classed as a shot on target, even though it went in. Surely that must be an own goal then. That's pretty crap, isn't it? Oh, come on. This is going out with a whimper. They are absolutely smashing us. I mean, come on. Just because we've won the league doesn't mean anything. We want more. In the comments, do you want more? I want more. Come on. We had our chance. I was going to say, we've had probably the best chance of the whole game. We managed to put that over. But there's nothing anywhere in the team, which is a little bit worrying. Push forward. Come on. Do we change something? Personnel. I think the problem is now we've lost Penfold. That's one of the our sort of big attacking players who's gone. Scott. He plays it through. It's Reynolds. The chance that Reynolds get. I mean, should we bring Smullen on? I don't know. I think maybe that is an option. Let's see what he can do. We know he's got a finish. He's hardly played at all this season, but he's been such an important player for us. Can he be the saviour? Young Chrissy Reynolds, he did it for us in the league, but can Smullen do it for us in the cup? Got another chance. Morris into Hunt. Back to Thomas. Thomas lumps it forward, but it's straight to Cotterill, and they're sort of playing it round at the back. You feel this might be a chance for them. Beagle, HMS Beagle, Elvidge, Crook, Beagle. Nice challenge, and we've got it back again. PG tips an early ball forward, not particularly great, but Ruiz gets his head on it. Ruiz has got it back. Ruiz outside to PG tips. Can he be yet again the saviour of this team? Pike into Hunt into Scott. Great Scott. Williams. It's Smullen. Oh, it's just the other side of the post. Unlucky. Great play. But we need to do a little bit of something here. Completely missed challenge there from Booth. And is that offside? Come on. We can't lose another cup final. They only had one shot on target because we missed the bloody header there. Right, we're going to have to do something here, aren't we? We've tried to do something and it's failed. Right, what are we going to do? We haven't really got a lot to bring on. We could... Oh, I didn't even see that. Is that 3? Oh, God. It's a bit late now, isn't it, bringing them on? Oh, how disappointing. That's allowed, is it? That's allowed. Apparently we did not at all do well there. Well, what was a disappointing end to the season. 3-0. We've been smashed by this Phoenix side twice now. Really quite annoying. I'm tempted not even put this up. Dear. Come on. Right, we actually got the ball. Can we actually see one final Hound Dogs goal before we draw this whole save to a close? Morris. Oh, Pikey's. Oh, we've played okay. They have just put their chances away. I wonder if in FM20 I'll actually remember to do the corners a bit more. God, we made them look like the best team in the world. To be fair, everyone's going to be too excited about FM20 to watch this. You're not watching this, are you? I'm basically, we've got a view count of 0 is what I think we'll get on this. So, great Scott. Have we got a chance right at the end here? No. I mean, we've certainly improved in terms of chances. We've had 2 clear-cut chances, 3 half chances. They were just 2 half chances and they've won the game. Go figure. Go figure that one out. I bet our trophy was bigger than yours, though. We don't need it. We've already won that trophy. Oh, well, what a disappointment. Well, didn't win the cup. Not happy with him. Bugger off. Didn't win the cup. That's it. That is FM19. End of the road. End of the road for Hound Dogs. I'm not resigning. Everyone seems to do that, but I'm not going to do that because who knows what the future holds. We might want to come back and do something at some point, but I doubt it. But you never know. So we're not going to resign. Right. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, not enjoyed it, but you tolerated it, you watched it, and then you've sort of got to the end of it and thought, got to the end of that video, give myself a tick there. Whilst you're giving yourself a tick, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on that, that would be great for old time's sake, not for quality of play there, not for our finishing, not for our two clear-cut chances that we failed to score, but that's down to Penfold disappearing, I think, before his time was up, which I guess is my fault. Well, I'm not taking the blame for it. We'll blame the director of football who doesn't exist. Yeah, so I've really enjoyed this save in Gibraltar. It's been a blast, actually. Really, really fun. If you have the opportunity, you want to save a quick save next year, why not get the Gibraltar database and have a little go at it. See if you can take Hound Dogs to the top, or one of the other smaller clubs. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of insulated. I mean, you're never going to do very well in the cup. You probably have to go for quite some time to do that. But it's interesting to note, if you do win the league, you get a bunch of money. So yeah, that's you can progress in that way. No one else can progress. Well, okay, guys, as I say, we are going to come back after this, so tomorrow, for a little look round the save, kind of revisit the season, and then at some point later we'll come back for 10 years in the future and see if Hound Dogs can win the league again, which will be really interesting. Okay, guys, well, it's been a blast. Thank you very much for being part of this, even if it's only been a small part. It's not over, but it's almost over. So I want to say big thank you, and yeah, I've already said it once, but please like the video, please subscribe to the channel for FM20 content coming out, and also the FM Creator Showcase and the FM Creator News, which are probably what my channel is best known for. It's probably how you found this, isn't it? Yeah, until next time, until tomorrow, actually, I'll bid you adieu and see you then. Cheers, goodbye. That was a long goodbye, good God.